Hi little skeletons, it's Disney Queen Skelly here. Welcome back to the Bettering Myself. As you can see by the dates separated, we obviously didn't do the 4 days in a row. Unfortunately, I wanted to go on my day off with him, or on his day off with him. But the 2 days off that we had that week, he really just wanted to relax, which was fine. I think we relaxed the first day, and the second day we did have date night. So I guess it was just kind of, he doesn't want to work out on his days off, so he wants to try and work out like just when he's working. And I can understand that, because like it's a case of I go pick him up and then we just go straight to the gym, whereas at home it's more of a case of like we have to get up and get ready and go to the gym and then come back home. And to us it just doesn't feel as right as I go pick him up, we go to the gym, then we come home, which makes sense. Plus, your days off, at least us, are a day to relax. It's a day to unwind from the stress, and it's from the week, and it's a day to, you know, really enjoy being at home or relaxing and doing things you want to do. Not to necessarily say that going to the gym is something we don't want to do, but it's a case of like, it's become like a scheduled thing, you know, like when you hang out with someone or you make a date with, it's like, it's you're being yourself. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to exert your body. You just have to, well, I mean, unless your ideal date is exerting your body, like rock climbing or doing whatever the hell you want. But either way, we see it as a day not to work out, so we're going to try and work out on his working days. So today is one of those days. I'm going to try and see if he wants to work out tomorrow. Basically just keep asking, and then my goal is because the reason we do the 4 days a week is because I have 4 workout clothes. So after I go through those 4 workout clothes, we take our break and then we do it again. Or if it lines up with his days off, or if it doesn't line up with his days off, then we continue on to a 5th day, 6th day, whatever. However it lines up with the schedule. So just for today, we are doing day 1 of this week. I'm just glad we actually are going a lot more often, as I say in every other video. It's been a good year so far, no hiccups. Job hunting is still kind of challenging, but I mean, you know, especially when companies are done with seasonal, they do get kind of picky on who they hire, and they want to make sure that the permanents they keep are the ones that they're going to keep for a while. So job hunting has been fun. I'm going to go on tomorrow, so Thursday, to go job hunting a little more. Got to talk to some people that I put in applications for. So fingers crossed that things actually work out. I'm so proud of myself too. I made dinner tonight. I made like a salmon dinner. I made salmon with some white rice and some broccoli. And tomorrow I plan to make steak with onions and mashed potatoes with gravy, plus some corn. I think that's going to be really good. Hubby and I have started grocery shopping on our own a little bit ago, so it's been kind of fun to pick out the food we want to eat, even some like fruits and veggies. We're allowed to use like my parents' seasonings and all that. So, and it's easier on them too. They don't have to buy as much, especially because they were originally buying for 4. Now they're honestly just buying them for 2, which I'm very happy that they don't. I mean, they do still buy a little bit extra just in case Luis and I can't afford our groceries that week, but we are going to try and get a little better with that. I am so excited too, because Friday, I don't know if this is posting either before or after Friday, or even on Friday, but on Friday, hubby and I are getting tickets for the Good Mythical Morning Live. I am stupid excited. Coming to LA in May, so I'm really excited to go see them. I am currently working my ass off with my mom to save money. I'm going to be doing some laundry for her today and some diamond art. I'm going to be doing more diamond art tomorrow. And then hopefully, and then Luis is going to pay for his own ticket. But anyways, I don't really have much to say in this video. Life's just been what it is. Oh, one thing I do want to mention, I did go with hubby to Disney on the 9th. However, I didn't take any photos or videos because honestly, he and I were just really living in the moment. And on top of that, I had this really weird feeling that day. Like, I know this is probably some kind of like mental thing, like anxiety or whatever, but do you ever get the feeling that people are just staring at you for one reason or another? Like, you don't know why, but you feel like people are purposely eyeing you, and you feel like you did something wrong me. It probably was just my anxiety talking, because after a little while we started like, he downloaded a game on his phone and we started playing it together. So we kind of got myself distracted while we were at Disney, and I didn't really think about it the rest of the day. But either way, I did still kind of get a little tired, so I didn't really want to whip out my phone. Plus, I haven't gone with him in so long, and I didn't want to document that particular day. I just wanted to be there in the moment with him. And I can kind of talk to you guys about the day, if anything. I guess I did find something to talk about. So I got home because I had an interview that day again for somehow a scammy group that did not make themselves out to be scammy initially. Anyways, won't go into detail on that. But I came home. He woke up around noon. We left at about 1, and then we got there at about 1:30. We ate first. We ate at Aunt Cassie's Cafe. We both got the shrimp katsu sandwich. Really good. I love that shrimp katsu sandwich. Though I found myself this particular day not eating as much as I normally do. And I felt kind of weird about it, but I just got full so quickly. Like, I didn't really need to eat so much. And of course, I'm married to a human dumpster, so he ate my leftovers. But after we ate at Aunt Cass's, we went on Little Mermaid, his decision, and then we went on Toy Story Midway Mania. And then after that, we went to Carthay Circle Alfresco Lounge to eat some appetizers, which their appetizers are huge for what they are. He got the bao buns, I got the salmon pasta, and then we also got a charcuterie board. We were going to get the filet mignon skewers, but that just ended up being a little too pricey. And then he also got 2 drinks. I just got a water and a Shirley Temple. And then once we were done eating, we went to walk around the shops for a little bit, headed to Disneyland, walked around the shops a little bit more. I got myself a couple pins. He didn't get his souvenirs to the end of the day, but I got a couple pins. And then we went on, I believe it was Indiana Jones, because that wait time was incredible. I think it was only like 45 minutes. Then I took him to the Adventureland treehouse. He thought it was cute, but of course he still misses Tarzan's treehouse, which I 100% understand. And then after that, we went over to Haunted Mansion because he still hadn't gone on it since the holiday layover, and they're closing it soon to do the major refurbishment. So we went on that. He hated the gingerbread house because, fun fact, that gingerbread house, if you guys don't know what we do in Disneyland for our Halloween season or Christmas season, the Haunted Mansion gets redecorated for the Nightmare Before Christmas, right? So when the layover happens in the ballroom, there's always a gingerbread design, and it's different each year. So this particular year, it was the mausoleum that's in the graveyard with the really spooky ghost specter. It looks even creepier in Florida, but here in Disneyland, it's pretty creepy too. And they made that into the gingerbread house. Normally, it's like Nightmare Before Christmas themed. It has like Jack or one of the characters. And it always smells like gingerbread in there. I love it. But yeah, he hated it. We also kept an eye out for Constance, because every year during the layover, they will put a little doll of Constance with a beating heart. Constance Hatchaway, if you don't know, she's a Hatchet bride. She killed 5 of her husbands, decapitated them with an axe, or with a hatchet. But they have a doll of her that they had in the attic every year. We found it. I'm not going to give away its location. You have to keep your eye out for it. And then, yeah, I think after that, we were going to go to Galaxy's Edge, but then he asked me, he goes, do you want to go to Downtown Disney and walk around? And, you know, the park was going to close in an hour anyways, so we went over to Downtown Disney, walked around for a little bit, checked out the shops. He got himself a couple souvenirs, which one of them was this cute little droid that you can stick on your shoulder. Absolutely adorable. You can record different, like, voices for it, and it moves with different buttons. And then he also, I think that's the only, and then I got him, oh wait, he got 2 other things. He also got a little miniature Wall-E robot, and then I got him a Zurg ball shooter, like from Toy Story 2. Anyways, that was our day yesterday. It was just so eventful. I was so happy. I am going on a solo trip, so I'll obviously take photos and videos there, because when I'm alone, I love to be in my own little world and do my own little thing. But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, little skeletons. I love you guys.